Why is GasBuddy one of the best skills for the Echo Auto? Stay tuned and we'll talk about that, as well as how you can get the information you need as you're driving down the road. Hey, how's it going? I'm Reed Cardwell, and this channel is for people who have recently moved into a new, to them, home. We talk about how to make improvements or just to generally make life easier. People who have lived in their home for a while can also find information to help them here too. The last few videos we've been talking about the Amazon Echo Auto, which brings the Amazon Alexa technology into your vehicle. If you've missed any of those videos, I'll link to the playlist here so you can catch up. But what we're doing today is talking about probably one of the first skills that you need to install when you get your Echo Auto, and that's the GasBuddy skill. You're going to see me asking questions of the GasBuddy skill as I drove on my commute to work. Asking things like, where's the closest gas? Where's the cheapest gas? Different follow-up questions. And I've asked some of the questions more than once because the responses vary. Sometimes it's because the data that the GasBuddy skill has is different. Sometimes it's because my timing of the follow-up was different. Alexa, ask GasBuddy where's the closest gas.
The closest station with regular fuel near you is the Kangaroo, located 961 feet away at. You can save an extra 10 cents per gallon right now. Would you like to claim this offer?
Yes.
Your offer is valid for the next 4 hours. If you need more time, just claim the offer again later. I've sent a card to the Alexa app with more details.
Alexa, ask GasBuddy where's the closest gas with a restroom.
The closest station with restrooms near you is the Eagles, located 1 3/4 miles away. I can tell you more details about this station, such as store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the cheapest station. Which would you like?
Give me store amenities.
I cannot find any pricing information for this station. Can I help you with anything else?
Okay, so GasBuddy is user-generated content, meaning as I go down the road, as I stop at a gas station, I update the gas prices for the station I happen to be at, or I confirm them. That's done through the GasBuddy app that you can download from the Google Play Store. I'm sure it's available on the iOS store. Evidently for that station closest to me that had the restrooms I was looking for, there was no pricing information. So that's where you can run into some issues with GasBuddy, but there are enough people updating enough stations, you will find pricing information. Alexa, ask GasBuddy where's the cheapest gas.
The cheapest station with regular fuel near you is $2.41 per gallon at the BJ's, located 4 1/4 miles away at. This station is 11 cents less than a nearby average price. I can tell you more details about this station, such as other fuel prices or store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the closest station. Which would you like?
What is the closest station with a restaurant?
The closest station with restaurant near you is the Eagles, located 3 3/4 miles away at. I can tell you more details about this station, such as store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the cheapest station. Which would you like?
As you're riding down the road, especially if you're with people, that type of information is invaluable because somebody's going to have to go. It's handy to be able to ask, where's the closest one with a restroom? You're going to be hungry. Now, I know there are enough signs along the highway to tell you where restaurants are, but sometimes you just want to get gas, get some food, and keep going. It depends on your situation. Some people like to stop, get out of the car, take a break. Some people like to just keep going through. And if you're one of those who likes to keep going through, it's handy to know where can I do a couple things at one time, really quick, stop, get in, get out, and get back on the road. And this is where GasBuddy really shines. They are so far ahead of the curve on other apps that I've tried in terms of information available because it's user generated. So that was a brilliant move by GasBuddy to collect their data from their user. Alexa, ask GasBuddy what's the closest station.
The closest station with regular fuel near you is $2.51 per gallon at the Shell located 965 feet away at 2. This station is 10 cents more than the cheapest nearby price. I can tell you more details about this station such as other fuel prices or store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the cheapest station. Which would you like?
More details.
This station carries regular, mid-grade, premium, and diesel fuels. GasBuddy users rate this station a 4.6 out of 5. This station is currently open. How else can I help?
Does the station have a restroom?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you with that. How else may I help you?
What's the closest station with a restroom?
The closest station with restrooms near you is the Shell located 663 feet away at 220. I can tell you more details about this station such as store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the cheapest station. Which would you like?
Okay, so some of the follow-up isn't quite there yet. I was able to follow up with give me details because it specifically told me it could tell me this, or this. So that's where you have to pay attention to these apps and the voice responses back to you. The developers have done their best to determine what's the best way to let the user know what they can ask for. It would be nice, I've noticed in the App Store, there's very little information about some of these apps, and it would be nice if there was a list of commands, a list of things you could specifically ask for, and even some of the follow-up questions. That was why I mentioned in the previous video, which I'll link to here, you know, if you're going to rely on Lady A in your vehicle for information, you need to spend some time, like now, on your way to work, as you drive around, asking the questions that you might ask as you drive, because you can gather the information, but sometimes you've got to ask it in a way you wouldn't normally ask it. I've created a document with some of this information in it. If you'd like to get that document, there's a link in the description below where you can get that, download it, and some of the things I have found about GasBuddy, because the video will always be up, but you may not be able to watch the video while you drive down the road. You may not want to watch the video to get to all the things that you're able to do with GasBuddy. So if you notice something that's missed, please put that in the comments below. This will help all the members of our audience find out what are the different things they can ask of the GasBuddy app. And I'm sure as time goes on, the app will be updated and there will be hopefully more questions we can ask, better follow-up. Alexa, ask GasBuddy what's the closest gas.
The closest station with regular fuel near you is $2.55 per gallon at the Sunoco located 623 feet away. This station is 16 cents more than the cheapest nearby price. I can tell you more details about this station such as other fuel prices or store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the cheapest station. Which would you like?
Where's the cheapest station?
The cheapest station with regular fuel near you is $2.39 per gallon at the Pilot located 5.5 miles away at 9. This station is 12 cents less than the nearby average price. I can tell you more details about this station such as other fuel prices or store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the closest station. Which would you like?
And that information was handy because as GasBuddy was giving me the pricing of the cheapest station, which is down the road a bit. Was driving by another truck stop that typically is one of the least expensive. So that told me as a driver, if you want the cheapest gas, it's just a few more miles down the road. So, it was 2 cents, but on a decent trip, 2 cents a gallon several times, it'll add up. Alexa, ask GasBuddy what's the closest station with a restaurant.
The closest station with restaurant near you is the Shell, located 1 3/4 miles away. I can tell you more details about this station, such as store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the cheapest station. Which would you like?
Store amenities.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
And see, that's a problem.
How else may I help you?
More details. More details.
This station carries regular, mid-grade, premium, and diesel fuels. GasBuddy users rate this station a 3.3 out of 5. This station is currently open. How else can I help?
Does the station have restrooms?
Yes, this station has restrooms. What else would you like to know?
Does the station have a restaurant?
The closest station with restaurant near you is the Shell, located 1,108 yards away. I can tell you more details.
Alexa, ask GasBuddy where's the cheapest gas.
The cheapest station with regular fuel near you is $2.38 per gallon at the Sheets, located 3 1/4 miles away. This station is 10 cents less than a nearby average price. I can tell you more details about this station, such as other fuel prices or store amenities. I can also send you directions or tell you where to find the closest station. Which would you like?
Does the station have a restaurant?
Yes, this station has restaurant. What else would you like to know?
Does the station have a restroom?
Yes, this station has restrooms. What else would you like to know?
Store amenities.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you with that. How else may I help you?
So on that one, I was able to ask the follow-up questions. I'm not sure what happened on the previous one. I guess I waited too long between the initial question and the follow-up. I don't know what that timeout is. It varies based on the app, but I was able to, in the course of the conversation, ask the follow-up questions, provided they were pretty quickly after Lady A quit talking. So again, very, very, very handy, because I can find out where's the cheapest gas. Does this place have a restaurant? Does it have a restroom? All right, kids, that's where we're stopping. 3.5 miles, So that's perfect. I know there are other places that you would want to stop on a trip, and we'll have to see if there are other apps that will handle that. It's another video. If you know of apps that do that, put them in the comments below. I know there are several cities that have developed their own app for Lady A, but I don't know if there's a national app yet where, like GasBuddy, where you're driving along and you can just ask, where's the closest restaurant, where's the closest rest area, rest stop, where's the closest amusement park, things like that. Where's the closest campground? That's the type of information that maybe you don't need as you drive. You know where you're headed. In trips that I've been on, sometimes we like to stop and do something different, take a break. Let's take an hour or two break. Let's get out. Let's walk a trail. Let's see something interesting. So that is information that I know is useful to some people. Now, is it useful to everyone? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. And the GasBuddy app it has to be the first app you install. Sorry, I keep calling them apps. The GasBuddy skill is the first skill that you need to install on your Lady A when you get the Echo Auto. So what did you think of the GasBuddy skill? Is the information relevant and useful to you? Do you think the Alexa skill improves on the GasBuddy app as you navigate, or would you rather just use the phone app to get the information you need? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'd be curious to know your thoughts on it. Thank you for joining me today. And don't forget, if you want that list of questions and follow-ups, check in the description below for the link where you can pick that up. See you later.